So we've discussed and compared web forms and MVC at a high level, but what does all of this mean for our course? Well, we want to demonstrate many of these concepts through our sample application, which we'll look at in the next lesson. Before we do that, I want to very quickly cover our agenda just so you can clearly see how the course is organized. We'll start by diving into how HTTP requests are handled in both web forms and MVC. We'll look at how to rebuild the various pages of our legacy application in MVC and where we can make some improvements. Next, we'll move on to views and layouts so you can master the visual design of your application. Although web forms and MVC share some common concepts like templating and partial pages, the implementation between them is very different. We'll then learn to construct forms for our users to fill out and study how their posted data is accessed in MVC through a very powerful feature called model binding. One of the nice features of web forms was its support for form and page validation. MVC also offers robust validation options, so we'll empower our forms with secure and helpful data checks. Web Forms offers a really powerful feature called user controls, which allow developers to extract pieces of a page out into reusable or isolated components. MVC offers similar functionality with the use of partial views and child actions, so we'll look at how to break our application into more manageable pieces. We will also spend some time working with AJAX and web service type endpoints. This will make our applications more dynamic and allow us to work with different types of data. Finally, we will work on accessing and displaying data. Web forms and MVC can sometimes have very different approaches in this area, so we'll be sure to look at this important section in depth. For now, let's head over to our sample application and just get a better understanding of how we'll be working with these concepts.